Kaijinbo. Kaijinbo was a swordsmith and he was a demon swordsmith. He was a student of Todosai, a true swords craftsman, a true blacksmith in the feudal era. But Kaijinbo disagreed with the means of how to create these, demon blades. See, you have to like purify the blade and then like give it different, it goes through a whole process, right? But Kaijinbo liked to, skip certain things and just, like, cause I know that Todosai like to like use the bones of the demon, whereas Kaijinbo cooks the demon alive. Like it needs to be alive for him to like do and make the sword. Like he kills the demon as he's forging the sword, and that makes it more powerful because to him it has more power in it, and it does because when Sesshomaru brought the head of Goshinki to Kaijinbo, he was like, here. And then Kaijinbo was like, no, I need it to be alive. And he was like, okay, I'll bring it back to life because he has Tenseiga. And Tenseiga is a sword that can bring, things back from the dead. So then he brought Goshinki back to life for a second. He put it in the pot and then he cooked it up. When he cooked it up, it came out called the Tokijin. And he said, here's the Tokijin. Well, he didn't say, here's the Tokijin. Kaijinbo tried to leave with the Tokijin to give it to Sesshomaru. But along the way, he ended up losing his fucking self. And he ended up being defeated. Then the Tokijin was Sesshomaru's to use. And eventually, that was, almost used against Sesshomaru as well. The sword had a mind of its own. More powerful, but the drawback was basically the demon's hatred towards the person who killed him was like still in the blade. And he couldn't overcome it. It had even more of the like will of its own kind of. But Kaijinbo, the guy who forged this sword called Tokijin, his strength's 80%, speed 77, durability 81%, 78 for his endurance, and then 85 for his intelligence with the 81 for his experience. Or 81 for his close skills and 85 for his experience. 88 for his close skills, or not 88, 80 for his close skills. And then, or not close skills, range skills are 80%. 81 for his close skills, and then 80 for his recoup. 81 for his hack. So his overall power score is the 80.7 for Kaijinbo, the swordsmith. Be cool, calm, corner.